Welcome to 1813 Fair Warning, Brace for Fairness. I'm Kevin Steele. We so appreciate you, and we hope you'll join us every time you can see us. You can always find us at Kevin Steele TV. Please share and like every time you can. Did the White House turn a corner in the State of the Union? Iowa, a travesty. And we'll talk around the impeachment process and much more. We're proud to be joining you right now from the beautiful Pretty Mansion in Old Town, one of the gems of flats to let property management. Fair Warning brought to you by Crazy Cajun, Papa John's Pizza, Napa Auto Parts, Tina's Heavenly Touch, and Sutton and Jacobs Law Firm. Brittany Felps joining us from the Republican side, and Brian Sutton is here, leaning to the left. Guys, the State of the Union was an extraordinary State of the Union to some people. It was ghastly to others. Were there substantive things within the State of the Union you saw that made you particularly proud of this president?
Absolutely. I'm proud of, honestly, everything that he listed that we've accomplished in the last year. I think that if we get the President Trump that we had last night, every night, he could be the next Reagan if you just deactivated
Did he
Twitter.
look more presidential?
Absolutely.
Is he supposed to look presidential all the time, or can he be this blue-collar guy the conservatives always talk about liking?
That's an interesting question. Did you happen to see the video of him during the national anthem at the Super Bowl party?
I have heard of that.
Have you seen it?
There was evidently a place in which, yes, you know,
not very presidential.
Not necessarily
not really brought out a lot.
Yeah.
But I think, his hoof and mouth disease is a lot worse than most other people's cases.
Yeah, I think that we just need to keep pushing forward and keeping our promises. So far, he's kept the majority of campaign promises that he made in the 2016 campaign.
So election-wise, yeah, and that's where I was going next. So election-wise, does he in fact take this State of the Union and build off it for the campaign?
Well, if you look at where it's polling right now, I want to say around 76% of Americans were for President Trump for the State of the Union. They agreed with everything he said. So if he can get his approval ratings personally above 55%, I don't see any Democratic opposition.
First of all, let me say that we mentioned just briefly the Iowa caucus and the failure of the Democrats to be able to count. I was going to add some visual aids, but I just tell you, I'm told that the Democrats have called in the character from Sesame Street, the Count.
Okay.
The Count is going to be there tonight to finish up the count. Really? So we're gonna get that taken care of. But no, I don't think they're worried about it, and I don't think they should be. Look, if you look at history, somebody comes out of the pack eventually. In fact, nobody would have given Donald Trump the time of day
That's true.
At this point in time
Absolutely.
4 years ago.
Same for Bill Clinton.
Yes, true enough, and Obama to a large extent as well. So we like to sit around and figure it out. I'd also like to say, I'm not sure that it's not a good thing what happened in the caucuses in Iowa. I don't know who decided to give those folks such an outsized impact on our election. It's a national election.
You would support going to just a big Tuesday? And
I think so.
New Hampshire.
Let everybody campaign all over the place. Let them do what they need to, and then everybody go on one day and get it done. As opposed to this sort of building up and trying to do it. And it sort of goes along with the idea of taking away gerrymandering, which is a bit of, the Electoral College actually has a component of gerrymandering in it, albeit one that's sort of been built in and institutionalized since the beginning of time almost.
And we'll be back.
The perfect gift of relaxation this Valentine's Day. Relaxation for two, or just treat the one you love.
Relax, renew, find a new you. Tina's Heavenly Touch.
Welcome to the all-new Crazy Cajun restaurant in Beaumont with new staff, new entertainment, and a brand new menu. Yes, we still have the great Cajun seafood you've come to expect, but so much more. The all-new Crazy Cajun, 2310 North 11th in Beaumont. A new twist on Cajun.
What did the Democrats act in an undignified manner collectively at the State of the Union.
Absolutely. So the whole purpose of the impeachment was to bring dignity back to the White House, but nothing that was shown from the Democratic opposition was dignified last night at all. The head shaking, the paper tearing up, they couldn't stand for things that everyone as an American should be proud of. You can't stand for a general, you can't clap for a general, and granted, some of them did, but...
Well, we clapped for Rush Limbaugh, the legendary radio host. However, show us your visual age.
Well, this was just occurred to me that I wondered who it was that we should be giving a medal to. And admittedly, the Medal of Freedom is a civilian medal, but
does Rush Limbaugh deserve it?
I don't know. I haven't actually thought about that. I've never been a Rush Limbaugh fan. I wondered whether or not that medal was exclusively for civilians, and it's not. There are a lot of military personnel who have been awarded the Medal of Freedom. It's typically handed out by presidents to people that they like. Robert De Niro has one.
Wow. You two are scrappy. We must have you back on this program soon. Well put, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, the next time you need any kind of legal assistance, think Sutton and Jacobs Law Firm, 833-1100. Personal injury, business litigation, general litigation. Sutton and Jacobs, 833-1100. 833-1100. Proud sponsors of Fair Warning. Sutton and Jacobs.